Hey everybody, Rose Manor here. Welcome to part 5 of my Your Turn to Die Let's Play. In the last episode, we got into the first of the main games, where 2 characters will die. Hopefully we can get out of this without having me, and therefore everyone else dying. Had some interesting revelations, including that Gombi is actually Alice, Reiko's brother, and that So is kind of being a little bit of a sneak, and he's claiming that he's the Kiki Master, even though that's me, and I have no idea what he's got up his sleeve there. So we were kind of right in the middle of it, so we are going to continue on, and hopefully we can get as few people killed as possible. So let's get back into it. Okay, so last we left off is we are about to interrogate Nao and kind of give her reason, let her give her reason why she shouldn't be the one to be sacrificed. So let's go ahead and talk to her. I guess we'll extract. Alright, I took the box and just sat and hid in the kitchen. I didn't even touch anything in the room. Sitting in the dark, I asked him questions again and again, even though I wouldn't get an answer. Okay, yes, I did mention at the end that I'm pretty sure I had something that would contradict that, and that is the fact that she said she didn't touch anything, and yet the box, there was a knife in there, and she's the only one who could have taken it, so let's go ahead and use that. Did you really not touch anything? Huh? The kitchen had been locked until then, and there's still the question of how she got in the first place. And after you left now, we obtained this long, narrow box. There was nothing inside. Only Nao could have taken the knife out of it. I don't know anything about that. Hold on, when and how did Nao find the key to the kitchen anyway? Yes. That is a big question we need to address. It was open. Eh? The kitchen door was unlocked at the time. So I ran in and locked it from the inside. Then somebody else went in first, meow. That's who took the knife, woof. And wasn't Kai kind of hanging around that area? And he would be the one most likely to want to go into the kitchen. Plus, I just suspect Kai in general, so. First, I carried Alice over to the pink room. At the time, someone dug through the... That's going to throw me off that it's Alice and not Gombi. At that time, someone dug through the kitchen, took the knife, and left. Finally, Nao went into the kitchen with the box and locked herself in. Does the timing work out? Maybe that's logical? It's super sketchy, though. It's not sketchy in the least. I'll tell you anything. Well then, Miss Nao, tell us what you were doing in the kitchen. Alright, here we go. The whole time, I just sat and held the box. I didn't move an inch. Well, I guess you'll just have to break the ice, Sara. I need to ask her about that. Sitting in the dark, I asked some questions again and again. Okay, so she's already said this. Do I have another item that I can use? I don't think so. Do I have to put her in conflict with Keiji? I mean, those are the only 2 people it seems like I can. So I guess let's... I don't think this is right, but the extracting thing is not... doesn't seem to be, working right now, so... What are you trying to say? I'll try talking to Keiji first. Oh, okay. Never mind. Maybe I have to extract from Keiji instead. So let's go ahead and clear those. Okay, so there we go. If she never lets go, then wonder why the box was empty. We'll just have to ask her. Okay. Conflict now? There we go. Okay. That makes more sense. So you're lying, huh, Nao? What? There was nothing in the box. Nothing at all. What? That can't be right. It's true now. What's that? I don't know anything. The professor was with me the whole time. Where did he go? Is this an act? Now ain't that kind of gal. There's gotta be a reason it vanished. The mystery of the vanishing head. If Nao is just acting, then... Can't really put together why she'd need to lie to us here. What's going on? I don't understand. I certainly lost sight of myself, but I've done nothing suspicious, and I don't know why it disappeared. Now, respected Professor Mishima, maybe her shock was so great that she unconsciously did something strange? It must have gotten swapped at some point with another box the kidnappers prepared. The contents of the box warped, meow, like a dimensional teleporter thing, woof. Miss Now being manipulated by the kidnappers. Is that a possibility? Oh boy, there's a lot for me to take in here. Is there no good lead? Oh crap, okay. There's a lot I could... There's Reiko's thing about being swapped. I mean, this place is full of crap like that. The kitchen was pitch black. It got swapped in the dark when she wouldn't notice. Okay, I don't know why I'm even questioning Gin's thing. That's silly. Big Sis Now isn't a bad person, meow. Do something, woof. Miss Now being manipulated by the kidnappers. Maybe she was on the kidnapper's side to start, or maybe brainwashed or something. Doubting doesn't feel good, does it? It's not like we always act in the most logical way, right? This was after that awful vote. If I felt what Now felt, If you felt like Now, what would you do? Joe, if it had been you who lost someone precious in that vote, what would you do? If it were me, rather than grieve, I might just snap. Oh boy, is this kind of like a premonition of things to come? Snap? Like, who the hell voted for Sara? I'd look for the culprit on the spot. Of course, I'd know full well it was Miley to blame, but I might take out my anger on anybody else. That's what I mean. You don't always follow logic. Yeah, maybe so. If someone else killed them, anger would be a natural response. Oh, yeah, okay. So he said something about someone else. To me, Professor Mishima was a very, very important figure. Losing Professor Mishima on the vote, I'll say, were you angry? Because Joe said something about being angry, so... Not so much angry. I was sad. It was so depressing and painful. I didn't want to believe it was reality. You were sad? Yes. You'd understand, right, Sara? Wasn't she curious about who voted for Professor Mishima? Okay, so here's the whole thing about, like, was she angry at someone? Did she take the knife because she wanted to go after the people who voted? Oh, boy. Do I have to put her in conflict with someone, maybe? Okay, I guess let's try this one. Okay, here we go. So he's asking, like, why she wouldn't be angry. Now, I'm a little curious. Huh? Maybe I've just got a rough disposition, but why didn't you think about looking for the culprit? I mean, it wasn't an accident. That happened to someone you respected because he was voted for. Ain't it more natural to get angry? I don't think so at all. Since I knew no one's votes had any ill will. Maybe you didn't respect him. Wow, so... He's little... I feel like he's a little rebel route. Like, I feel like he's a little... He's kind of giving me, like, Nagito vibes, where he seems, like, really nice, but it's almost like he's kind of stirring the pot a little bit, you know? It's like, what are you... Maybe Miss Now and Professor Mishima didn't have any bond at all. Then I can understand her mindset of not seeking out the culprit. It's like he's just playing everybody against each other. How awful. You're awful. Just awful. I truly did. Or he's trying to get her to say something. You know, he's trying to get her to admit she was angry. So maybe he's got a reason to this. I can't imagine he's just doing this because he wants to, like, rub it in. Sara, what do you think? I think it's real. Those two seem to have a great relationship. I can't point to some logical proof. There was just something about it. Now being that distraught couldn't be an act. And yes, there must be some reason for the professor's disappearing head. The collar. Suppose Miss Now didn't stick Professor Mishima on the box out of affection for him. Rather, maybe her objection was to retrieve the collar on his neck. In other words, information that Miley failed to retrieve. You trying to say Now collected the collar in place of the kidnappers? Dunno. However, I should note, your friendly policeman wasn't able to investigate that collar because Now was there. Hey, you being serious? What? What? What are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know anything. Please, just stop it. Oh boy, then tell us. Why didn't you care who the culprit was after the vote? Because Professor Mishima was killed by the people who voted for him. You stop right there, Joe. Stop it. Don't say another word. I'm begging you. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. Oh, Reiko? What's going on here? I overheard all of it. It was just before the vote. Oh, shit. Mishima said something quiet enough that only somebody real close could hear. Miss Nao, Miss Nao. Let us vote for each other, Miss Nao. He said that? Thinking the vote was just a test, I'm sure Nao voted for Mishima like he asked. But Mishima voted for himself. Oh, he wanted to sacrifice himself? Did he believe that this was a real test? Oh, to protect his student just in case. That's why Nao didn't look for the culprit. It's because she blames herself. Don't bring up any ill will crap, because it doesn't matter. His death was an accident. Now, if I hadn't voted for him, I'm sorry now. All this time I've been thinking whoever voted for another person must have had bad intentions. Just because I voted for myself. What? Wait, Joe, you voted for yourself? Huh? Yeah. So, didn't you tell me you voted for Joe? No? Oh, so you son of a bitch. Okay. Maybe not so much Nagito now. I'm getting a little bit of Kazuichi. Of just a little shit disturber. No way, I didn't say anything like that. Oh, what is your deal, my dude? What's this about, so? Haha, don't worry about it, everybody. Miss Sara asked me who I voted for, so I just told her whatever. Oh, and that little fucking, shit-eating grin he's got on his face. She's so diligent, she must have taken it seriously. This guy. He's a huge liar. So ultimately, are we going to ignore the missing head? That's still a big mystery, but it seems like Nao did nothing wrong at least. Maybe Reiko had the right idea and it got swapped out at some point. Just discussing it's pointless, woof. Let's talk about the gorilla next, meow. For real? You okay ignoring it, Sara? Oh, the disappearing head. I am still curious, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, what's that phase about? Seems only Miss Sara has any sense. I feel like if this guy compliments me, I should take it as an insult. Hey guys, you're never gonna solve anything like this. But, or maybe he's just trying to run out the clock, I don't know. I don't know what to do with this guy. I think it's wonderful you can trust each other this much after just meeting, you know? But, well, bad people always feign innocence. You trying to say Nao's a bad person? I just remembered something. That Miss Nao is the one who attacked me. Well, this guy's proven himself to be a liar, so, fuck him. What? That was a close one. If I hadn't remembered that, she could have gotten away clean. Is this true or a lie? I mean, I want to question now and see if she has an alibi. I don't believe this guy at all, but, I feel if I shut so up, then it just seems like I'm just trying to hide something. That's wrong. I'll hear out anything, Miss Nao. Now's your only chance to tell the truth. If we're going to argue until one of us loses trust, I'll have to do my best to— oh, this is going to be that thing like I had to do with Kitaro and Gin. Tell me, do you have that courage? Oh, okay. I did hit so. For real? You're joking, right? Why now? I was threatened. By who? Kai, what is happening? What's going on here? Every time I'm like, oh my gosh, it's a lot to take in. Kai threatened me to strike So in the head. Okay. He's not saying anything. After the body collection announcement, I ran with the box to the cafeteria where suddenly Kai pulled me by the hand and pushed me into the kitchen. Remain quiet. If you hide here, you won't be found. Okay. Kai protected me. It's quite admirable of you to stand up to the kidnappers, Miss Nao. Please don't tell anybody about this. Once Kai knew the situation, he made me a proposal. Well then, Miss Nao, would you indulge a request of mine? What kind of request? That is enough. Don't be a wet blanket. We were just getting to the good part. I am astonished you would tell such a lie, Miss Nao. Oh my god, this game makes my head hurt. It's not a lie. Kai, you deny threatening her? Indeed, if she had been threatened, she would surely tell all at the start. For Miss Nao has no reason to defend me. It is quite different from when Alice stood up for Miss Reiko. Awful! You're awful, Kai. Alright. Got another one of these to go. Miss Nao, you are attempting to drag in as many others as you can. You're wrong. Okay, I cannot entertain these lies. I couldn't open the kitchen. Okay, so we'll say... We'll affirm that she couldn't open the kitchen. Oh, it's just as Kai says. What's even to be done with you now? Wait, what? Please believe me, sir. Wait, that's not even what I... What? Oh dear, you still won't admit it. Oh, shoot, it's flipped the other way. Okay, it's vertical, not horizontal like with Kyutaro and Gin. Whoops. Okay, so we want to be on this side. So couldn't open the kitchen, so I'm guessing we want to affirm... Okay, there we go. That was a little bit of a mix-up there. Like Nao says, she couldn't open the door to the kitchen. And neither could I. In fact, the kitchen key was beyond the iron bars on the second floor, yes? I did not go to the second floor. How do you explain the key's presence there? Okay, could the door have been picked open or the key was thrown from the first floor to the second floor? Okay, I'm gonna say... I mean, the key could have been thrown through the bars from the first floor to the second floor. That could have happened. It's a little bit crazy, but that's it. There were iron bars just up the stairs from the first floor. The key was thrown through the gaps. Is that so? I understand. However, supposing I guided Miss Nao to the kitchen, do you believe I could threaten her? I would need a weakness to threaten with. It's strange to protect me out of goodwill. Well, we know she has a weakness. Maybe he threatens... He had an up on her, right? Like, he could have protected her. He could have threatened her with, like, taking away Mishima's head or something. So we'll say... You'd need a weakness to threaten with, so we'll affirm that? Exactly. If you took advantage of her weakness, namely the professor's head, would Miss Nao hit a person with all her might just because of that? I need a little more proof. Okay, that wasn't right. Oh boy, what do I do? I mean, I guess he doesn't technically need a weakness to threaten her with. She's a pretty soft person. I hate to say it, but... So we'll say maybe deny? Oh! Derp, I didn't even think about that. If you had the kitchen knife, you would be able to threaten her. Let us suppose I could indeed. Why would I have Miss Nao attack So? Okay, there's no point in using Miss Nao. He must have had it out for So. There's no point in using Miss Nao. Maybe let's deny that. Wrong, you had Nao do it because there was a chance So would see your face. And that is why I'm being suspected now. If I'd done it, I would surely be more prudent and not let my face be seen. Is he just saying that in hindsight? Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Well, at least it lets me do it again. Okay, so we'll affirm... Okay, maybe let's try saying he must have had it out for So. I don't know why, but... Maybe there was some conflict between Kai and So. There is nothing. I can't prove it. Shit. Okay. Oh, boy. I don't know what to do. Well, maybe let's deny he had it out for So. There wasn't anything deep enough for resentment, which means he had an objective not tied to So. Oh, the laptop. He had a reason to take the laptop away. If you insist that's the case, what objective could I have had? To steal something, perhaps. Yes. Okay, so we will affirm that. So you admit it, Kai. What are you referring to? Kai, you wanted to steal the laptop So had. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I forgot all about that laptop. I remember now. Kai said he'd defend me on the condition he received the laptop. How is these people are forgetting these things until, like, after we need that information? You want to remember the important part first. Thank you, Kyutaro. She lost herself enough to knock a dude out. Of course her memory's gonna be fuzzy. I'm sorry, but now I remember it clearly. As for So, he definitely didn't forget about now attacking him. He just wanted to use that information when it would be, I guess, the best for him to use it. Do you understand, Miss Nao? Oh, Jesus. Please retrieve the laptop from So in the hidden room. I can't. If he sees me, he'll call for Sara. Then you may borrow my frying pan. Approach from behind. Understand? Do not worry. Your strength is such that even a forceful whack with this will not kill. But if you refuse, I will hand this key to someone else. That's... Please, Miss Nao, I am not the only one who will be in trouble if I do not get that laptop. Miss Sara will be as well. Sara? But that was all a lie, wasn't it? Kai didn't keep his promise. Kai must be the one who took the professor away. Might not necessarily be a lie, actually. Huh? The laptop is password locked. Considering that, why do you think Kai would be so serious about taking it? Because... he had a way to bypass it, I guess? Could that be done with some special device? Well, there's nothing like that here, so... It's actually a much more laughable reason. Oh, the password was easily guessable, unlike that question. For me, at least. Wait, if you know that, you unlocked it? Of course. What? Didn't you say you couldn't see anything? Yeah, but that was a lie. Oh, he is really like Kokichi in that he's just straight up like, yeah, I lied. Another lie. See, the password was Chidouin. Huh? It's Chidouin? What a bizarre lie. Sorry to say, but it's true. I tried typing in everyone's names. And my last attempt was trustworthy Miss Sara's last name, Chidouin. Imagine my shock. I've never seen that laptop in my life. Of course I know this isn't your laptop, Miss Sara. Then, it's Kai's, isn't it? Oh, because he's the stalker. Or so we think, anyway. Who knows with this game? You read the emails? Oh, he's not denying it, so you admit it. What in the world is this? I wanted to read them all. If only Miss Nao hadn't whacked me. Urgh. Well now, what did they say? I remember them well. As planned, 17 people have been secured. That's what it said. Okay, well... This is, interesting. Among the email on Kai's laptop was one saying, as planned, 17 people have been secured. I was able to read 4 emails, all of them sent from Kai to some other person. Though all the addresses were different, nonsense addresses that seemed like codes. I'm guessing that was a security measure to hide who they are being sent to. I'll recount them starting from the oldest, okay? Should I write these down? Okay, as planned, 17 people have been secured. Just in case, is there no error in the date of the death game? Everything is proceeding smoothly. I feel a deep affection for Miss Sara as well. I will certainly protect her. I am prepared to offer myself up for the Chidouin. Oh, Chidouins? Plural? Like her family? It's about time. If any harm comes to Sara Chidouin, I will stand against even you as an enemy. Miss Sara is looking forward to the games. Surely her friend will also take part. And that's what they said. What in the world? Death game? You gotta be shitting me. Clearly he's talking about this. Kai, this has gotta be wrong, right? You can't be with the kidnappers, yeah? Well now, Were the apron scoundrel and Sara Chidouin acquainted? I wouldn't say acquainted. Kai is the man who stalked me. You don't think the friend is Joe? Me? I inferred that much myself. It's a fact that Kai knew about this death game. He's with the kidnappers. And more terrifying yet, Miss Sara and Joe are with them too. How dare you? How dare you say that? If we were with the kidnappers, obviously we wouldn't do that dangerous trial. We can't even trust the contents of those emails to start with. What if So is just making it up as he goes? If So's opinion catches on like this, we'll all be in danger. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to be doing verses with these two. Miss Sara and Joe are with the kidnappers too. You can gather as much from the emails. Alright, okay. I'm not gonna go through all of them. See? Okay, here we go. So you won't admit it. Obviously, we nearly died in the first trial too. Yeah, I literally finished that trial with like 0 seconds to go. You guys, you were lucky that you didn't die. Yes, that's right. Something that terrifying. There's no point in doing it yourself, is there? My question is, who did the trial with Kai? Can they verify that he actually did the trial as well? Did you really do the trial? You can't prove it, can you? You cannot prove yourself either, though if we had the laptop here, your lies would be exposed as well. Even after your threat was exposed, you're still staying stubborn, eh? For argument's sake, I might accept Kai's a bad guy, but I can't get those two being our enemies. Eh? Back in Russian roulette, it was Sara and Joe being there that got us through safe. Big sis Sara got me out of the cage now. You look weak, but you're real cheeky, woof. I almost feel like the fact that I'm the one behind keeping everybody safe might be more suspicious that I somehow know how to get people through alive. I don't know. Hold on a sec, that isn't what... Just making sure here, but you didn't read the emails wrong, did you? Huh? How strange. What's the matter, everyone? Think calmly now. He's totally did this on purpose to get us all riled up. He wants us all to be against him. Look, Kai and Nao's actions were proven. Nao hit me, made a big bump even. Doubting me now, it's illogical. This is just weird. Why does everyone believe Miss Sara? How pitiful. It seems the difference in trust between you is the difference between heaven and earth. What the hell? Open your eyes, everybody. I'm telling you what's right. Oh boy, should I offer him a helping hand? Oh, I feel like it's so easy to corner him, but I almost feel like he's wanting me to do that, and I'm walking into it. Oh my god, against my better judgment, I'll offer him a helping hand. So, even your words can't be fully denied, I don't think. Myself, I have no connections to the kidnappers. However, I'm also questioning who Kai really is. So, it's thanks to you that became evident. What do you mean, thanks to me? What is going on? Enough. Oh shit, what the fuck? Ha ha ha. Amazing, Miss Sara. You're a prodigy at seizing people's hearts. What is this? Shameful, the rest of you, the riffraff. Did I do a bad thing? Don't you value your lives? Don't you doubt when others are kind? Do you not even have brains to think for yourselves? Death is just a matter of time for you. That's the way weaklings live. Oh my gosh. Ha 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 ha. What the hell's happened to you? This is like the breakdowns in Danganronpa's true face is being shown. I've given up on all you incompetents. Worthless, every one of you. The loner snapped meow. I'm scared, woof. I can't count on any of you anymore. Miss Sara, let's talk it out ourselves. Oh boy, is it gonna be a one-on-one here? This is the fastest way. Ha ha ha. Okay, I have no idea what to expect right now. Oh boy, okay. What am I doing here again? Kai's with he... Are those emails not one of your lies? So, oh shoot, that's right. I have to pick, I think, the best question. You sure do want to call me a liar, it seems. If you can't believe it, why not close your ears, and I'll carry the conversation how I like. I need to beat him on his terms or I won't be able to shut him up. Okay. So, earlier you said they were all sent to different email addresses. What about it? That means saying they all went to one person is just your own assumption. I'm pretty confident in myself, though I suppose there's no proof. Well, I'm just claiming it anyway. I don't know what to do. Oh, that was the wrong one. That's absurd. We're just a normal family. Maybe your mother or your father? Actually, it might be amusing if you were the big boss yourself, Miss Sara. Don't call it amusing. Please stop talking as if I'm enjoying the death game or something. That you were looking forward to it is why you're participating now, right? Don't joke with me. You're just reading the emails with a malicious intent. I want to defeat these villains, so of course I'm going to take it seriously. What a loathsome individual. That was a failure. Yeah, that was a failure. Okay. So 17 secured, add 3, and it matches the list in the bar. What? What list in the bar do you mean? Oh, you didn't know that the list of people's names on the blackboard, right? Those are the names of the people brought here, 20 in all. And if you remove Sara, Kai, and Joe, that's 17 people. It matches up, right? What's the meaning of this? That was... Oh, why... Wow, that was awful. That was awful. Can I redo that, please? Pant. Enough. Could you calm down for a second? I refuted most of his remarks. Why does he look so unperturbed? Because I did terrible at that. I think I failed. Seems like everyone's just plain unsure what's right anymore. Suspicion, an unpleasant air swirls around us. So, this is because of you. Get a grip, everyone. Doubting Sara just isn't right. You want us all to be killed off? Hey, what do you think would be worse for you? If a guy like me with no trust were a traitor? No, that can't be it. It'd be if Miss Sara was your enemy, right? Now see here. Yes, your attention please. Sorry to intrude while you're all getting fired up. It's nearly time for the preliminary vote. Oh, I feel like I was like doing okay and then right at the end I fucked it up and I feel like everyone's gonna vote for me. And because I am the keymaster, we're all gonna die. What? Wait, at a time like this? The hell do we do? We've got no conclusions. How are we gonna make a vote without regrets? Oh boy. I think maybe I feel like if I yell out now I'm the keymaster after fucking that up, but I mean, I feel like this might be the only chance I have to say that. Well, not true. This is only the preliminary rounds, so maybe I should hold off a bit. So I won't say anything just yet. I have nothing. I just have to believe in everyone. Sara, be brave, everybody. Those feelings of not wanting to be betrayed are just getting in the way. Doubting Miss Sara is a step forward. So you really are a... Come on, let's vote out already. And now, it's your turn to die, Miss Sara. I fucked up, didn't I? I think I fucked it up. Well, I mean... Oh... Everything in me wants to vote for him, but... he could just be playing this. He could be the sacrifice. And he wants us to vote, but he seems to want people to vote for me. I'm gonna vote for So. Because I'm a petty bitch. Oh boy, I got 2 votes. Joe got 2 votes. Oh, okay, he got 3. Fear is welling up inside me. I am so curious about how that would have gone if I had done better at the end there. What do you think of the results? 5 will proceed to the final vote. Kana Kizuichi. Kai Sato. Ju Tazuna. Why? Why me? So Hiyori. I see. Sara Chidouin. Will die? One of us 5 will die with certainty. I don't want to die. I'm the Keymaster. I'm the Keymaster. Please believe me. Oh, if I had said that earlier, maybe it would hold more weight, but it seems like I'm just yelling it out to be, you know, to kind of save myself. Sara. Oh, I should have said it sooner. Why did that come out now? I want to survive. I still want to live. Am I safe? You're kidding. Me too? Woohoo! Dumbasses. It's the next part that's seriously bad. Our votes will decide our fates. Do we have to choose? Big sis Sara. Why me? I tried so hard. And not just for myself. It was so everyone could escape. So why? I don't want to die. I don't. Get a grip, Sara. I mean, hey now, Sara. Your friendly policeman's with ya. Keiji. Listen, everybody. We need to narrow it down to just one person. Forget your sympathy and your grudges. Just remember the roles. If we choose the Keymaster or sacrifice, we all die. Yes, indeed. We're far from safe at all, absolutely. Oh, hey, is one of us a sage? If we've got a sage on our side, they'll know who's the Keymaster. Don't tell me there isn't, meow. This is the worst, so it's one of the 5. Nothing to be done. There's only one course of action. How the 5 prove it with words. Isn't that right, Sara? Exactly. I'll prove to you who the real Keymaster is. Good. Remember people's words and actions in discussion. That's where the path to victory lies. Alright, final round. Alright, the final 20 minutes. Please use this endlessly short time effectively. I'll be praying you don't all perish. Miley quietly sat in the chair again. The final battle begins. Alright, let's save first. Alright, let's not be hasty. Anyone wants to confess their role, go ahead. Okie dokie. If anyone wants to confess the role on their card, let's go in order. I have nothing to say. Kana. I have little to say myself. You are free to imagine what you wish. Sheesh. Okay, I'm the Keymaster. I'm the one who's been saying it from the start. Honestly, this beanie sack of shit can't be trusted. Makes my blood run cold. I believe in So, and whoever tries to protect him is the Sage. That's where we ought to aim. Why aim for the Sage, Woof? The Sage can divine, but if they're outed, it's over. Like, oh, if that's the Sage, I can vote for him. So the Sage can't confess. Meow. Hey, yeah, if Kana really wants to die, wouldn't she say, I'm the Sage? Also, the sacrifice gets to vote twice, right? Is the sacrifice someone who received 2 votes? This is hard, meow. Don't want to massacre, Woof. Joe, you're not talking. What's your role? Huh? Who cares? Okay then. And Sara, you're the Keymaster? Yes. Okay, that's all our statements. Let's give this some real focus, everybody. Oh yeah, Sara, if you want to review the rules, ask me anytime. Although we don't have much time. Oh boy, lot to take in. Alright, might as well just go in order. My role, who cares? Can I extract any more out of that? Don't give me that look, Sara. Why don't you want to say? Me saying something now is just suspicious, right? That's why I ain't gonna say. I don't think he really changed his statement, but... Oh, no, crap, I want him to add to the, okay, let's... There we go. Joe, add what you just said. Huh? I'm just saying the same thing. No, you said something slightly different. Okay, so I only have to talk to Keiji if I wanted the rules explained, so I'll skip him. I have nothing to say. There's nothing to speak about. Please, Kana, anything. Give me information. Oh, the two of them are, like, so working together. I'm sorry. Oh, we don't have time. Like, what is So trying to get her to do, exactly? The sage is the easiest one oh my gosh. The sage is the easiest one for us to vote for. If they can divine, you can identify him right away. So then it's a mystery why Kana wouldn't call herself the sage. You got scary eyes, Sara. Now might not be the time to bother with him. I gotta go with my heart more than my reason. And that beanie guy's bad news. Can't ask him about shit. I'm with you, Reiko. Alright, the sacrifice gets to vote twice, right? I thought we could exclude anyone with one vote or less from being the sacrifice, but everyone has 2 or more votes. Oh. I have 0 trust after the incident with So anything I say... Do you admit you're with the kidnappers? If I denied it, would you believe me? I'll check anyway. Do you deny it? Well now, I wonder. He's playing dumb. What meaning could this have? Massacre has a bad sound to it, Woof. Didn't you say that word first, Gin? No, Woof. My parents would get mad if they heard me use a word like that, meow. Then who told it to you? Big Brother Joe said it before the preliminary vote, meow. If you pick Sara, it'll be a massacre for sure. Oh shit. Okay, oh no, so Joe's the sage? Is that why? Oh, and that's why he doesn't want to say, because if he's the sage, they're gonna vote for him. I don't get it, but okay, Woof. Oh boy, alright. When I think of all those allying with So, it's pretty much just myself. Well, no more worrying of being picked. What a show. Wahaha. So despicable. That's fine, but... Okay, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to... Oh, I hate to do this. I'm gonna have to, like, put Joe out there. I'm gonna have to call him out. So I think I'm gonna have to put these two against each other. Gin and Joe. Gin, can you tell me that again? Before the preliminary vote, Big Bro Joe said, if you pick Sara, it'll be a massacre, Woof. Joe, what did you say about your role? Huh? Well, I said I wouldn't say it. You corrected who cares into I won't say. A role you won't say. It's like that, is it? Hold on a sec, Sara. There's no time. We shouldn't be arguing, right? Oh no. Should I be saying this out loud? The outcomes that result in a massacre. In other words, everybody being killed. It's when either the Keymaster or the sacrifice is chosen as the victim. And there's only one role capable of identifying one of those. Of identifying the Keymaster. A role that shouldn't be exposed. Will I expose it myself? Oh no. Oh god. Like if I don't say... Oh, I'm not gonna say anything. I can't say it. Because if Joe is exposed as the sage, he'll be voted for. I can't do that. I get what you're trying to say. Oh, he caught on. KG, please wait, you're wrong. I just had it wrong, so... Joe is the sage, everybody. No, it doesn't matter if I said it or not. Joe saw Sara was the Keymaster. That's why he was convinced of a massacre. Of course, it's just a strong possibility, but can you refute it? I guess I can't keep a secret after all. Joe, wait. This is awful. Why? But you aren't giving up yet, are you? Of course not. Everyone, you gotta promise me. What do you mean? I'm the sage. I did a divination, but I haven't clearly said what the result was. Because the sage can't lie about the results. I'm going to say who the Keymaster is. In exchange, I want you all to not vote for me. Oh boy, he's gotta, like, rely on people actually, you know, doing what they say they're gonna do. I'm on board. Now tell us their name. Their name is... Joe? Why do I feel so uneasy? Sara, of course. Joe. Alright, now we look for the sacrifice between So, Kana, and Kai. Oh, except we have to rely on people like... you know, agreeing to keep their promise to Joe. It'd be so easy for them to just vote for him. I'm the sage. Oh, what are you doing? Meow? My reading was that So was the Keymaster. Hey! No. I am the sage. Miss Sara was the Keymaster. My head's spinning, woof. Hee hee. 8 minutes to go, everyone. Ahaha. Okay, quick giving statements, you five. We're going to discuss this amongst ourselves first. Hurry, we got no time. Oh boy, alright. So and Connor are working together, I've got no doubt. Yep, it's pretty obvious. KG, there ain't no way Kanna's up to no good. He's got some sort of leverage on her. Kanna's being used by the beanie guy. He's gonna cast her aside. Don't you dare pick her. I got it, woof. Long-haired apron guy said his role last, so he's suspicious, meow. Definitely lying, woof. I was about to believe Joe earlier, but is he really the sage? We can't possibly find the answer in this little time. Ugh, it pains me, but as So or Sara could potentially be the Keymaster, we shouldn't vote for them. Oh boy, okay. Right, extract. I know that much, but I don't know their roles. If there was some way to determine them. Is there a way to do that? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna have to, maybe talk to everybody else and see if I can find a way to... Okay. It feels like it might be possible Joe's a sacrifice, even. Well, the thing was, though, that Joe was trying to hide it, right? Like, he was trying not to say he was the sage, but... I mean, that could have been... He could have been, like, trying to do that to throw us off, whereas, like... Oh, I don't know. This game is really good at making me doubt even people that I feel like I should trust. Think. We gotta think. Kanna's being used by the beanie guy. I wonder if the beanie's planning to sacrifice Kanna to save his own ass. We need to reason out the roles somehow. If only we could just look at what's on the cards, then we'd know the roles. What's on the cards? Understood. Oh, it'd be so easy if I did have my card. I could literally show everybody, like, guys, I'm the Keymaster. He must have realized that if he was the only one without a role, he'd be chosen by process of elimination, meow. Who would be a safe bet, then? Shoot, well, I mean... Now's the only one who had something, like, I had to add to a statement, so... Do I have to put her in conflict with someone? No, that doesn't have anything to do with anything. I don't think I gotta do conflict, because I was thinking, as he's talking about, like, there's no way to determine, you know, who's... And then, I don't know, shoot. You know what, I'm just gonna bullshit and say that there is a way, because I don't know what else to do at this point. Oh, really? That's good. I guess I'll persist until you can figure it out, Sara. I don't know what to do. Do I maybe put them in conflict now? Because KG changed his statement? Oh, I think there we go. Okay, we got it. What's on the cards? Just maybe. Hee hee, 3 minutes left. Let's take a gamble on it. Listen up, everyone. This is the last discussion. Joe, I'll ask you. Right, ask me anything. What's on the Keymaster card? In other words, what's the design? Ooh, smart. You can answer, can't you? Asked the sage. Oh no. Oh no, he's not actually the sage. But why would he say? Why would he say he is? Well done, KG. You've revealed the truth with just one question. Don't take me lightly, will ya? Obviously, it's a picture of a key. Oh crap, I can't remember. I think he's right. I think it was a key, so I just don't know why he took so long to answer. Ha ha ha. The Keymaster, so it's a key? Too bad, actually. Kanna, what did it look like to you? It was a picture of a lock. Oh, damn, was it? I'm so terrible, I can't remember what the Keymaster card looked like. Correct. The design for the Keymaster is a lock. Slipped right up at the very end, Joe. What are you talking about? I saw it for sure. A picture of a key. There's no time. This is your last chance, Sara. Oh, boy. Oh, no pressure here. The last, right. There's no time to keep drawing out statements. I need to deal the final blow in just one action or we all lose. Oh, crap. So, like, I got one chance. I'm definitely saving. Alright. Okay, so Kana's saying it's a lock. Joe is saying it is a... But the thing is, I feel like So is telling her it's a lock, and I can't even remember if it was. And then Kai's just keeping to himself. Oh, that's right. Oh, I can only do one thing. Shoot. Okay. I want to talk... Why is Kai being so quiet? Okay, what's this think deeply thing? What's this about? Okay, the sage knows the Keymaster. If that's true, some people are telling the truth and some are telling lies. There's probably no time to extract statements out of people at this point. Oh, you can use the clout? Does it give me... Oh, does it give me hints? Contrasting statements is pointless too. People who don't want to be chosen will just stall. Okay, I'll do it again because I'm a dum-dum. All I can do is use an item, but on who and what? Oh, there we go. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to use any more clout because I don't want to just like have it give me the answer because that's no fun. Alright, so I have to use an item, but I can only use it on one person and only one thing, so... Oh, Okay, so all this is about who the sage is. Knows who the Keymaster is via divination, but cannot lie about the results of divination. Oh, is that the reason why Kai's being so quiet? Is because he can't lie? So he's just like, basically, if I don't say anything, then I'm not lying. Whereas, like, if Joe and Kana are lying, like, they can, like, if they're not the sage, they can just lie all they want and it has no, like, bearing on anything. Okay. I'm just gonna try and use this. I'm gonna see if maybe I'm right about that, so... If anything, I saved if I'm wrong, so let's use that. So I've got that. Alright, let's do it. Am I right? Am I right? This will be my final action. Oh, yes! I hope was my logic right, at least? Right now, I'm seeing the worst outcome in my head. This is just an uncertain line of logic. An imperfect whole of the kidnapper's design. If all my guesses are correct, it's over. It's all over. Please let me be wrong. I don't have anywhere else left to go but forward. Why doesn't she want him to be the sage, though? Kai. Yes? Please tell me the results of your divination. Oh, but why? Why would... Okay. I understand why I think I understand why Kana would do it, is to, like, throw discourse in because So told her to, but why would Joe say that he's the sage if it would... Well, he didn't say outright he was the sage. He got, like, basically someone pulled it out of him and was like, okay. And then he admitted to it, but he's not. Quit it, Sara. Talking to Kai now is just a waste of time. Believe in me. You won't say, will you, Kai? Because you can't say. What do you... It says this in rulebook too. The sage knows who the Keymaster is via divination, but cannot lie about the results of divination. All it says is they know who it is. They can't lie about the results. The real sage couldn't see any design. Okay. So Kai, who didn't say a design, is the sage, and that's why, yes, okay, I was right about that. I wasn't sure exactly why he was keeping quiet, but I'm like, it must have to do with the fact that he's just, like, he can't lie about something, because he didn't see the cards, so he couldn't say whether it was a key or a lock or something else. Oh. Oh, boy. Okay, but if that's it, then why? Why did Joe claim to be the sage? Oh, I gotta. I have to. Kai, who won't mention a design, is the sage. Ha. Ha ha ha. Oh. What have I done? What have I done? I feel like I've done something horrible. My fate has been set then. So Kai was the sage. You! Sure enough, you had caught a lie for you. More importantly, we should listen to Kai. Kai's last words, that is. When we came to the subject of designs, I realized I was in danger. I thought I might play dumb, but it was clear I would be the most voted simply due to my lack of trust. Yet I do not wish to die. I still, like, what was Joe doing? What was his reasoning? Kai. The sacrifice. Oh, that's why. The sacrifice is surely Joe. So he was playing dumb, and oh, so that way people would think he was a sage and they would vote for him, but if he's a sacrifice, then he would survive. And you know he would have taken me as the person that he would have survived with him. Oh, I've just doomed him. Joe? Oh, but the thing is that he told people, don't vote for me. Like, if I tell you who the sacrifice, or not the sacrifice, if I tell people who the keymaster is, don't vote for me. So it's like, he didn't want people to vote for him. That would have saved him. I'm so confused. I'm convinced he purposely took actions that could be read as those of the sage, unless he expected people to go back on their word and vote for him anyway, so he'd get those votes. And thus, please vote for So. Haha, why me? He is a dangerous man. He will certainly disturb our teamwork and lead everyone into danger. I did indeed have contact with the kidnappers, but if you let me live, I will tell you everything. I have vital information for our escape. See ya, Kai. Guys, don't be fooled. I'm the sage. It's time to vote. Please refrain from whisperings. Please don't kill me. Oh. Oh. I mean, I could vote for Joe. I think I will. It's not gonna make a dang bit of difference, is it? I know I should vote for Kai, but I'm like, in my heart, I'm like, I want to vote for Joe because he's the sacrifice, so I'm gonna vote for Joe. Oh. It's not gonna be enough. Nope. It's gonna be Kai. It doesn't matter what I did. It was gonna be Kai. Yeah. That's too bad. You lose, Kai. I understand. So long as you may be the sacrifice, choosing you is risky. It's more than that. If you picked me with emotion, that would be your will. But everyone chose with logic. Awful, isn't it? This vote isn't about our own wills. That's what everyone's telling themselves, how they're fooling themselves. I'm sorry. Now everyone, enjoy yourselves as I check your answers. First, the sage. You were right on, everyone. It was Kai Sato. Next, the keymaster. Hee. The fierce battle between you two was a true sight to see. Amazing. It was Sara Chidouin. No, stop it. And the sacrifice, the one who dies with objective incomplete, is... Please. Ta-da! It was Ju Tazuna. Ha. Well, what to say? Guys, sorry for tricking you. Dumbass, what are you sorry about? You, 'cause of you, don't you feel bitter? I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, I just can't see you as bad guys. Even So and Alice must be good people, really. Sara, man, he did a real flip there. I guess it was at What Now said, you know, with her voting for the professor, where he was all be like, I'd be so pissed if someone voted for someone I cared about or for him, but this isn't real. It's just... Sorry, I even tricked you. Joe, stop it. I don't believe it. It's you, right? You voted for me. I thought if I could escape with you. I tried real hard. Oh... Last, there's something I want to say. Sure enough, it's hard for a guy and a girl to say this sort of stuff to each other, huh? I love you, Sara. Sara. You're my best friend. Oh, this is really rubbing it in. Yes, it's over. Kai Sato, chosen by vote, will be the main event, whereas you're the opening act. Hurry up and die. Wait, Miley. Come, Wrigglers. Ooh. Oh, those are like, leeches? Suck all the blood from Joe Tazuna. Oh, no. Gosh. Please, Miley, stop this. I'll do anything. I'll die in his place. So... Save Joe, please, help him. How cute, Sara. Why not? I'll give you a chance. Eh? This button will slow the device connected to Joe Tazuna. Just keep pressing it. The device will be slowed. The more you press and maybe even stop. It's not going to. Give me that. No, No, it's just gonna prolong his death. And keep mashing that button. Maybe it'll save him? Like, there's no point. I could try. Yeah, it's not gonna... Like, no, I'm just gonna let it run out. Sorry, buddy. So sorry. Oh, but Jesus, I just gotta watch this. Joe expired. I mean, I'd be so pissed if there was something I could have done. Like, if I actually could have saved him, but I know there wasn't. Joe, please respond. Open your eyes. Ryoko, your parents. You need to go home to them, don't you? Let's go to school together with Ryoko. Click, 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 click. She's clicking it more now than I ever did. With each press of the button, my heart crumbles. Click, 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 click. Like I'm pounding my heart with a hammer. Click, 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 click. Just stop, Sara. It's enough. Wah. I can't do crying noises, sorry guys. Hee hee, how cute you are even when you cry. You were so close. It might have stopped with just a little more. Ha ha ha. Oh, sniffle. You're horrible, as if you ever intended to let me save him. It's nothing to cry about, is it? Your hard work let Joe Tazuna live just a little bit longer. With each button press of yours, Joe suffered longer. Hee hee hee. Ha ha ha. Well, I knew that, and that's why I barely pressed it, so I knew what you were up to, bitch. How boring. Have you been broken? Oh, very well. I have no time to spare for you. For Kai Sato, you are the main event. Unfortunately, I will not let you do as you wish. Oh, shit. Oh, he used the knife? Why would they let him bring the knife in? That just seems irresponsible. I will issue my own death. You... What selfishness. The knife in the kitchen? As if I'll allow your suicide. Hurrah! Drah! Damn it, get off, you idiot brute. Like hell, I wouldn't let you go if you killed me. Damn it, I can't activate the device. Miss Sara, can you hear me? Joe, Listen to me, Sara. This is resistance. Our lives toyed with to our enemies' whims. We are unable to save even a single person. As we die off, this is my feeble resistance. But it is one large step towards counterattack. It is a step I was able to take because you bought me time. It is surely not futile. I entrust them to you. Our regrets, our hopes. I am satisfied. Kai! Kai! Tazuna, wasn't today your birthday? Huh? Good memory, Chidouin. And hey, didn't I say Joe was fine? Then you should call me Sara yourself. Have this, Joe. Wow, what the heck is this? It's so cute. It's a dog keychain? My friend Ryoko wanted it at an arcade. You can take it. Then I'll wear it here till graduation. That long? Don't get it confiscated. Thanks, Sara. Oh boy, yeah, this is like at the end of the Danganronpa trials. 9 remain. How's Sara? She's tossing and turning. I'm right next to you, big sis Sara. Meow. I'll go too. I don't know what I can do, but I'll at least stay by her side. Yeah, right. This time we'll give her strength. Hehehe. Please everyone, rest up a while before proceeding to the next floor. Eh? Can you go home? A funny joke. We've only just begun. Let us enjoy this, everyone. Hehehe. Ah ha ha. Kai, were you really a bad guy? Being bad, that makes you a good-for-nothing. And you didn't seem to me like a good-for-nothing guy. I don't know. I just don't know. I want to know everything. You're the one who said it. I don't like this. Please don't make Sara sad. Didn't you feel anything from what Joe said? Hey, you said you were a policeman, yes? What about it? A policeman knows about murder cases, yes? Yeah, if I'm in charge of them. Do you know the crime I committed? Why? I imagine it's just a coincidence, but I killed a person once. What was the victim's name? It was... Sohiori. What? Yep, that is some Danganronpa level. Just like throw that shit out there and marinate in that. Okay. Alright, completed Chapter 1, Part 2. Alright, wow. Lot to take in all there. Overall, I really I really like it. It's very confusing sometimes to try and keep track of people's roles and what they could be, especially when they're trying to like screw you over and lie and deceive you, and I'm not good at that. I'm not good at kind of sussing people out when they're being deceptive, so I'm gonna have to try and be better about that, and it's just really sad to lose Joe. It's gonna be a bummer not having him around, and there's so much to learn, like what was Kai's role in all this, and apparently So is dead, but he's not, like what is going on? So those are all questions that will have to be answered later. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Be sure to stay tuned for the next one. Until next time, bye guys.